Now we are going to go over some basic design tips that I have learned through the years. Let's begin with logos. The first thing you want to do is to do some research of what styles you like from other businesses or churches. Get out a sketch pad and sketch out ideas that come to mind. If you aren't creative, see if there's a young person in your church who is artistic and see if they can come up with something. If you know of a local design shop or a freelance graphic designer that can handle this for you, contact them with any questions you might have. Make sure any logo you create works in solid black and white. For example, if you were to print out your logo on a t-shirt in one solid color, would you still be able to tell what it is? Or say you want to send out a newsletter from your church, but you have a printer that only prints in black and white. The logo should still work visually. You should still be able to tell what the name of the business or church is, as well as any symbols or icons associated with your logo. If you're still struggling to come up with something, you may want to utilize websites like freepik.com or canva.com for graphic elements you want to use within your logo. They have easy-to-use, pre-made templates that can help you find something you are looking for. It's also important to note that when creating your logo, create something that is simple and timeless. Create something that won't need to be changed in 5 to 10 years. Know that there are different types of logos. You may want more of an icon-dominant style, where you have an icon or a symbol that represents your church's vision. And in this style, the icon stands out more than the name of your church or business. You may want a text-dominant logo if your church or business name is an acronym. Or you may want to show a good balance of both to show your church or business name, as well as your icon on a more even scale. Now let's discuss stock photos and the importance of using the right ones. When searching for photos to use in your work, be sure to look for images that are high quality, sharp, clear, with no distortion, and can be resized without losing quality. When doing a Google search, your first inclination may be to use the first photo you come across. Always check to see if you have permission to use that photo by using the Google search tools or searching for photos with a Creative Commons license. Make sure that when you zoom in on an image, there should be no watermarks. There are many image sites out there, like adobestock.com or shutterstock.com, that will let you purchase high-quality images for use. But there are also many sites like pexels.com or unsplash.com that offer free, high-quality, royalty-free images to use however you'd like. When in doubt, always try using your own photos. Our cell phones make it really easy to capture high-quality photos of our church services or events to use for future events or promotions. When it comes to creating flyers and web images, there are many resources out there that are helpful for beginners. There are 2 main programs I use for my design work. They are Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. You may have a basic free version of these programs, but have no idea where to start or what they are best used for. Adobe Illustrator is best used for making things like logos or t-shirt designs, because you can create vector-based designs that don't lose quality when zoomed in. Photoshop is used for things like flyers, web and print graphics that will be shared either on the web or used for printing. Canva.com has been a very helpful resource for those with zero creativity or design experience, and not a lot of time on their hands. In just a little while, I will show you how the website works, and how you can create a simple web graphic for your church or business. Last minute tips. Know that templates can be your best friend. Freepik, Canva, and ThemeForest all have pre-made templates that allow you to download, plug in your own information, and distribute either digitally or in print. I always make sure to create everything I do in CMYK mode for print and export for web when I'm finished. This way, you have a design that can be used in both mediums. For best results, remember to go back and review the graphic design for beginners tips that we discussed earlier. Did you know that as a nonprofit, you can apply to access many of these programs and websites for free or at a discounted rate? Check out the links provided in the course materials. There, you will be able to find links to the various free and paid resources available to you as a beginner. Now we are going to go into the computer so I can show you how to utilize the resources we discussed. First, I will show you how to create a quick and easy web graphic using canva.com. And then I will walk you through how to make a simple event flyer using Adobe Photoshop. Let's get started.